Hello and welcome to Lake, a show about our beautiful city of Bellevue. I'm your host, Robin Steele. We're coming to you today from the Newport Hills neighborhood, and on today's show we're featuring the grand opening of our city's latest neighborhood park. We'll also introduce you to some community volunteers who are helping keep our city green, and a Bellevue police officer who's teaching women some key skills to help them stay safe. As I mentioned, we're in the Newport neighborhood today, and I'm standing in the middle of our city's beautiful new woodlawn park. As you'll see, the park officially opened with a wonderful celebration and great reviews from area residents.
It's been said that the soul of a city is its parks, its green space, its playgrounds, and I'm just so thrilled that today we're adding to the soul of Bellevue.
We've lived here for 48 years, and it's finally come to fruition. They finally have made it into a beautiful park.
And excited to see some trails available, which we'll be able to take advantage of. We love to walk in Newport Hills.
Today we're opening Newport Hills Woodlawn Park and celebrating that grand opening. This park is our newest park in Bellevue. It is 13.5 acres, 3.5 acres of which is just recently been developed, and another 10 acres of forested woodland trail. Significant to this park is the off-leash area. We've got about 1.5 acre off-leash area, children's playground, adult exercises, a picnic shelter, and areas to relax.
I like the fact that it's family centered and that you can just come here for a walk. If you just just want to bring your dog out here, it's great. Like, just a picnic. Everything's great about it.
The dog park will not be open initially. We need to allow the grass to establish so that we can do our best effort to keep that lawn throughout the seasons with all of the traffic that the off-leash area will see.
We've lived in Newport Hills for nine years, and we love this neighborhood. We've been watching the park develop from what it was before to what it is now, and we've been really excited about the opening. I love how they've done a lot of native plants and added a lot of greenery and things to the park.
This park has been in the planning stages since 2012, when the first property of this park was purchased. There have been multiple neighborhood outreach efforts, planning with the community. The community has been very involved in informing what was going to go into this park, what their desired elements were, and we are incredibly grateful for the community sticking with us and participating in our planning efforts.
What do you like best about this park?
It's brand new and it has kids park, kids play area, and exercise equipment. Most importantly, it has dog place also. So it's pretty much family park. So all the way from your pets, your kids. Basically it's a family park, and we have been waiting for a long time. What do you like about it?
I like this game that I'm playing right now because it's a fun game.
Today is a culmination over a 12-year effort. I really wish it didn't take 12 years, but as you can see, it's worth it. This is a beautiful park. Thank you to the Newport Hills community and everyone who took part in this park planning process. Without your input, this couldn't be possible as well. This is your park.
This new park expands our city's amazing park system to over 2,700 acres of parks and open space, and more than 80 miles of trails. Bellevue's known for being a city and a park. That is in no small part due to the work our volunteers and staff do to enhance our city's tree canopy. Here's a look at some of their important work at the recent Arbor Day Celebration and tree giveaway events.
Today is Bellevue Arbor Day 2022. This is the first time we've been able to host this event since 2019. We're welcoming volunteers from the community to plant trees and native shrubs. We're putting in 850 trees here along Richards Creek at Bannerwood Park.
Hey, happy Arbor Day. Thank you for being here. As I left my daughter's soccer game this morning, I didn't think there'd be quite this crowd. This is outstanding. You know, environmental stewardship is a core value for the city of Bellevue and our city in a park. So the fact that you are here and committed to ensuring that the city of Bellevue remains a very livable and sustainable city, this is part of it.
So the city of Bellevue has been recognized as a Tree City USA for 31 years. And it's a really great annual way to remind people the importance of trees. Planting trees has a lot of benefits. There's the more ethereal benefits you might think of aesthetics and beauty, but they also have real ecosystem services like stormwater retention, wildlife habitat, cooling effect, climate benefits.
I think it's especially important to understand after the horrible air quality that we've had for the last 3 days, planting trees is super important to combating that.
Okay, so that one was like up like this. So it's good you caught that. This is gonna do much better if this is going out like that rather than, because wherever the roots are, they're gonna keep growing just like that.
Oh, it's always good to give back, you know.
Do what you can to make your community better.
Hosting Arbor Day with the tree giveaway is a natural fit that one reinforces the other.
Thank you, City of Bellevue.
Bellevue has both private and public land, obviously, and these trees are going on to private land within the city of Bellevue, and we're planting trees here in the public land in the park. And both of those are really important for maintaining canopy coverage within a city.
We have an ethos of being a city and a park. We have a goal of increasing our tree canopy and having a canopy that covers 40% of the city. So to achieve that, we have a goal of planting 75,000 trees over the next 30 or so years, which translates to about 2,500 trees a year. So that's why we're doing the tree giveaway this year, to really do our part in helping our residents and helping the community achieve the goal.
Picking up a tree?
Yes, I am. I want to support Bellevue to become green Bellevue. I picked up tree last time, it grew very well. I'm going to support more trees there.
We really like being able to provide an opportunity for residents to get involved with their natural resources, learn more about them, and we just love it.
I just love trees, I love plants. This is my neighborhood, so if you want to help, start close.
We planted a tree!
Thank you to all the volunteers who helped out at these events. In all, 950 trees and shrubs were planted for Arbor Day, and another 1,000 trees were given away. All those trees certainly help make Bellevue a beautiful city. We're also fortunate to have a great police department to help keep us safe. One of the many ways the Bellevue Police Department fosters a safe community is by providing community education. Next, we highlight how Officer Greg Hanaumi is using his Jiu-Jitsu training to provide free classes to help women learn self-defense.
The Bellevue Police Department is offering free women's self-defense workshops periodically throughout the year. My name is Officer Craig Hanaumi. I'm a police officer with the Bellevue Police Department. Jiu-Jitsu is an art that's a little bit different from what other people think of as martial arts. I've always had the idea to utilize the art as a form of outreach to literally and figuratively connect with people. It has affected my life profoundly in a very positive way. And then through the support of our administration, and this year when we started to think of other ways we can connect, the idea of a women's class came up.
Sana yung to see where I am. Our arms are not made predominantly to go.
I've followed Craig Hanaumi on his Facebook page. I've been very inspired by the work that he does. I believe he's doing a great job in keeping Bellevue safe.
I think one of the common things that has been said about the class after we ask for feedback is that there's a feeling of empowerment and confidence.
Crime is something that's always going to be a thing. You're never going to be able to get rid of crime, especially against people that are a little bit more vulnerable, and unfortunately a lot of the times that ends up being women in the community, minorities. And being able to go to these classes and have it be free and accessible to everyone definitely helps. And I think I really want to encourage more people to show up if they're able to.
To have women teaching women, I think there's an added element when the person that is teaching the class is actually part of that community specifically.
It's definitely worth a try because it's a short time commitment. It's not like you're signing up for a year or a month. So it's the perfect way to taste test if this is something that you're interested in learning.
So I hope that people will leave the class realizing that if you're going to go into any kind of self-defense workshop, you are worth defending.
To find out more about the free self-defense workshops, check out the Bellevue Police Department's Facebook page. That about does it for us. We thank you for joining us today on Lake to Lake to learn more about Bellevue. If you have any questions or feedback for us, please email us anytime at btv@bellevuewa.gov. Also be sure to subscribe to our YouTube channel where you'll find the city's latest video news and information. I'm Robin Steele. From all of us at Bellevue Television and the City of Bellevue, thank you for watching Lake to Lake.